In the first chapter of her autobiography, Malala narrates about her birth. Her father Ziauddin stood out among the Pashtun men, symbolically etching Malala on a tree in defiance of traditional naming practices. She was named after Malalai of Maiwand, Afghanistan's revered heroine. The Pashtuns, people spread across tribes in Pakistan and Afghanistan, adhere to Pashtun Wali, a code emphasizing hospitality and honor. Despite her grandfather, a religious scholar and village elder, disapproving of the name Malalai due to its connotation of grief, her father used the story of Malalai to instill a sense of honor among Pashtuns. Malala's home was in the picturesque Swat Valley, renowned for its mountains, waterfalls, and crystal clear lakes. Formerly known as Udayana, meaning garden, the valley boasted autonomy even after joining Pakistan when India gained independence in 1947. Administered by the Wali, Swat's autonomous rule involved dispensing justice, maintaining peace between tribes, and collecting usher, a 10% income tax for infrastructure development. In spite of being a mere 100 miles from Islamabad, Pakistan's capital, Swat felt like a different world. Crossing the Malaccan Pass, a historic battleground against British forces, led to a shrine where people tossed coins in gratitude for safe passage. Swat has a unique history. Though using the Pakistan rupee, it retained autonomy, allowing only limited Pakistani government intervention in foreign affairs. Mingora, the largest town in Swat, housed the Swathi people with amenities like hotels, colleges, a golf course, and a renowned bazaar for traditional crafts and gemstones. The Magasar stream meandered through the valley, while the author's residence was in Gulkada, also known as Budkara, meaning place of the Buddhist statues. Swat embraced Islam in the 11th century, but its roots as an ancient Buddhist kingdom persisted, with remnants like the Budkara ruins, a childhood haven for hide and seek, and a giant stupa believed to hold Lord Buddha's ashes. The Swathi people inhabited the foothills of the Hindu Kush Mountains, a region where men engaged in activities like hunting ibex and golden cockerels. The author's family dwelt in a modest single-story concrete house, featuring steps leading up to a flat roof where children played cricket. The valley surrounding them abounded in fruit trees, including grapes, guavas, and persimmons, with a plum tree grazing their front yard. The Swathi people found joy in singing tappe, two-line poems, often serenading the birds with their melodic verses. Mount Elam, the tallest peak in the valley, held sacred significance for the Swathi, believed to be protected by their gods. Mingora, a small village within Swathi culture, served as the backdrop for the author's life. Born during the favored summer season into a financially struggling family, the author's early years were marked by simplicity. Their father, known as Kashish Dada or Beautiful, played a pivotal role in founding their first school, despite the family residing in a humble dwelling without basic amenities like a bathroom or kitchen. Hospitality, a crucial aspect of Pashtun culture, shaped their upbringing. 2 years after the author's birth, their brother Kushal arrived, named after the Pashtun hero Kushal Khan Katak. Despite their mother's happiness at his arrival, sibling conflicts were a regular occurrence. Malala's parents, who met in the remote valley of Shangla in Upper Swat, defied societal norms to express their affection for each other. Malala's mother hailed from a lineage of strong women and influential men. Her grandmother, widowed with young children, undertook a remarkable journey to secure her son's release from the imprisonment due to a tribal feud. Malala's father, unique among Pashtun men, shared his daily experiences, seeking advice from his wife, a practice often deemed weak in their culture. The family's happiness and laughter earned them a reputation as a sweet and harmonious unit. Malala's mother, deeply devout and committed to 5 daily prayers, disapproved of dancing but adorned herself with embroidered clothes, golden necklaces, and bangles. Malala, growing up in the company of their busy and involved mother, found themselves engaged in school, literary societies, and jirgas. Despite coming from a backward village, Malala's father prospered through education and charisma. Belonging to the Yusufasi tribe, one of the largest Pashtun tribes spanning Pakistan and Afghanistan, their ancestors migrated to Swat in the 16th century from Kabul. The Yusufasi played a significant role in the region's history, settling land disputes through a unique system called Vesh. The author's great grandfather shared tales of gun battles from his youth, and in 1917, Miangul Abdul Wadud, affectionately known as Badshah Sahib, became the recognized ruler. His son Miangul Abdul Haq Jahan Sab continued the legacy of peace and prosperity. Born a proud daughter of Pakistan, the author identified first as Swati, then Pashtun, and finally as a Pakistani.